Hello once again, all. Welcome back to DomiNations, Christopher. I'm having a cup of coffee. It's in bed. Not quite sleepy. In bed. It's close enough, right? Excusez-moi. We're in war. I think I'm just going to crown my stuff so I can go and get my attack in before Marla shows up back home. She's currently at work. Let's see. I'm number 4. We got 8 stars with 3 out of 40 attacks. They've got 7 stars with 2 out of 40 attacks. My mirror's a little bit scary. I've got to admit. I'm a lot intimidating. Let's see what we got going on. Let's get our drawing app up. That'll help. It'll help me to plan. Okay, so again, first thing we see is that he's got the Acropolis. He's got the strength of the Gladiator. He's got a fairly decent looking stronghold. He's got some big fat mortars. He's got some good grouping with his little sniper towers. He's a 197 atomic. He's got 121 general, and then an 11 and a 12. So 1 out of 3 of those is scary. It's a decent little trap base. He's got some openings all over the place here. One there. That's actually open, and that's open. So what does this mean for us? Where are we gonna go? I'm not sure if he's aware of it. That's such a strange looking base, isn't it? But I'm fairly certain that in this little niche right here, like in this in that area right there, if I was to rally right there, I'm pretty sure that I can actually hit his town center. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I get right there, I'm willing to bet that I can hit that town center. That's what we're gonna do. So where does that put us? The reason that's important is because obviously with the Acropolis, I would like to come in along this face. So my drop is going to be somewhere out here. I am going to be sabotaging, probably throwing down a blitzkrieg right, like straight off the bat in order to actually get myself situated in there. BLZ. Likely I'll have to do a sabotage right there, depending on how that looks. My rally, like I said, is going to be right there, complemented with my second sabotage, which is going to be right there. Once I do that, I do feel as though what really confuses their troops is when you put a decoy behind something that they can't hit. So like a closed little box that doesn't have any gates on it. You put a blitz or a decoy in there, their troops just go nuts trying to get in there. So you put it right in there, or right in there. But in any instance, I think that's the plan. That is how we are going to go about it. So let's see. BMW. My name is Bond, James Bond. It is a very rainy day here today. No, 4. I think you're going to need a little bit of luck. I've got some offensive coalitions. What do we have going here? I've jacked up my shooters because I feel like this guy's going to be pumping out a substantial amount of stuffs. Let's see. We've got to finish that. Such a pain. Generals. Let's get ourselves some generals. I'm not sure if you guys knew, but you can touch on the top here now, which is kind of nice. Alex. Big fat Joan. And a big fat Nappy. Why does he get such lame music? And Churchill. Freshly bathed and ready to fight Churchill. Coalitions 2 out of 3. Not bad. Aztecs and Cherokee. 3 howitzers in my alliance. Thank you, Felix. My 3 generals, as you just saw. I'm going with 3 Flampanzers. I feel that they've got a little bit more chunk, and I like to have finite control of my army. I did review that last video, and like I said, I'm not entirely satisfied with my Jag Panzers just making a beeline, going wherever they want. It doesn't really help. You'll notice that, like I said, I've jacked up my little riflemen as well. I'm going to drop 5 of those right off the bat. Excuse me. And I've got 28 actual machine gunners. I've got 2 of my tanks, 3 supply trucks, 6 howitzers, and 2 machine gunners for the suppression fire. So, without further ado, let's see how we do, shall we? There's lots of wars going on tonight. Bling bling. Let's see. Okay. What can we do here first? We can go... Oh yeah, we can go with a triple drop. Let's roll that a little bit over. We can go with a triple drop. Nope. Triple drop. Triple drop. Let's get them in there. Oh, did that thing... Oh, it did a number on me. Hard. Oh, see, the TC popped. That doesn't help me at all, does it? Just garbage. Isn't that fantastic? Thanks, guys. Everything just like... Yeah, what a pathetic attack. Just trash. That leg's certainly helpful too. That's great. There you have it. There's my 31% war attack on a 197. That was horribly executed. I completely neglected to get my sabotage down. We could sit here for another minute and 21 seconds and listen to my play and fly around. Let's do that. That sounds like a valid thing to do. This is what you do, is you sit here and you stare and you mull over. How could I have done that differently? I didn't get my sab down. I think it's pretty plain and simple. My sabotage was not down at all. And of course, as a result of being so hyper-focused on that rally, that I got my point rally off just in time for those howitzers or those field howitzers to pop out. And I think that was it. I really do think that was the end of my war attack. It was right there. It was before my troops were even dead. I decidedly, killed my troops. There's the sabotage that was supposed to go on the town center. I'm climbing metals in hopes that I actually get a little bit more experience attacking heavier bases, because I do find that they are extremely overwhelming. I don't feel like I'm that solid of an attacker. Well, obviously, if you've watched some of my attacks, I'm not the best attacker. I'm really not. But I feel like sometimes I'm on, sometimes I'm off. This attack certainly was so far off point, it wasn't even funny. I'm so glad I crowned. I'm gonna hang my head and hope that I do better in my other war attacks. Likely I'll go. I might go live for my boot camp attack a little bit later on tonight. But thanks for tuning in. Thank you for enjoying this failure with me. Oh well, we'll try and refocus. I'm hoping that friendly challenges come out. I think that'll help me out a lot. In any instance, your sticks on the ice. Have a good time.